One of Oswald's constant opponents was Penda of Mercia. This pagan king who had taken over Bernicia on Edwin's death was the one who harried Oswald's troops more than anyone. And while Oswald was off, he had to go through Mercia to Wales to quell the rebellions that were there. And Penda led a great army at Hatfield in Mercia against Oswald. And this time Oswald was slain, and most of his army with him. Not only was he slain, but Penda wanted to make sure that people knew that he was the victor. And so he ordered that Oswald's body be dismembered. His head was cut off and put on a stake. His arms were taken with it, and the rest of his body was scattered. It seemed as though it was the end of Oswald, the end of this most Christian of kings, as Bede calls him. However, within a very few years, there were stories of what had happened where Oswald was slain. One thing was a horse had fallen on the soil, the very soil into which Oswald had bled, and had recovered miraculously. And as a result of that, people came and took away the soil. They mixed it with water and they sprinkled it on the sick, and many miraculous cures were told of. And there became a cult of Oswald, which later led to him being recognized as a saint. Now, a year later, his brother Oswy, who had succeeded him as king, raided and took away the head and the arms back to Bamborough. And the right arm, as foretold by Aidan, never perished, but was displayed in a case in the church in St Peter's at Bamborough, incorrupt, for many, many years.